make it happen for yourself. So if you ever slack, then you're really missing out on things that you have inside. If you start to slip and slack and get lazy, you never know what could have been lying ahead for you. So, and what you do, and by you doing what you do, could influence so many people. You never know that if you just slow down. So I think I just keep going, just for me to see, just to find the new surprises about what happens with this.
Crystal89 says, I'd like to know how you felt when they wouldn't let you use the N-word title for your album.
I mean, you know, when I first titled the album Nigga, I knew that, you know, of course we were going to have problems. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy walk into the record store. But I fought and I fought and I fought, and it became a fight about me using that word on the album cover rather than me getting my music to the store, man. And I was like, I'm not here fighting for the title to be on this cover. Our people already know what the title is at this point. So now all I gotta do is deliver the album. You open the jacket, there is no name, there is no title, all you see is my back. And that lets you know what album it is. So if you were supporting that title and understanding where I'm coming from, I thank you. But but to me, more importantly, was just getting the music in the stores, because it was pushed back and pushed back. And after a while, I would have gave up on the album and said, forget it, I'm not even gonna put it out. And can't do that. Gotta get the music to the people.
Young Chocolate 88 says, all these rappers that carry weapons, do you think they're just trying to live up to a gangster persona, or do you think they should be part of the problem or the solution when it comes to carrying weapons?
Carrying weapons, I think some of them are real, some of them are gangster with it, and I think some of them are trying to act gangster. And the problem with that, it's too late to act gangster. That came and went, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's over, man. If you don't know that's over, you're out of your mind. The gangsters nowadays is like, you know, trying to stay out of jail, man. They're trying to make it happen, you know. They ain't trying to be caught up in shit that people was doing in 92, 2000. My advice, man, leave the guns off you, bro. You know what I mean? If you gotta carry a gun, don't even go to no place where you need no gun, man. What are you even doing there? Or if you're gonna carry it like how it's supposed to be carried. Carry the whole lifestyle out. Go all the way. Go blazing, baby. I'll read about you in the paper.
Poochie wants to know, if you have a son or sons, would you push him to be a rapper like Master P did his song?
Pushy? Poochie? Nah, I mean, I want my kids to do whatever they want to do, you know. I don't want to push nothing on them. They have to, I want to be surprised by what they tell me they're interested in. If they want to rap, I'm not going to stop them. You know, I'm here for you, but I'm not going to stop you, and I want you to do it, and you fall on your ass, you get your ass back up again, and you succeed, and then if that doesn't work, you find your other niche. Keep it moving.
For You to Envy Me says, what up-and-coming rappers remind you of yourself? And can I get a shout-out from you, Nas?
What's his name?
For You to Envy Me.
Hey, yo, this is a shout-out to For You to Envy Me. What rappers come up here are coming up sound like me? It's hard to say that. I can say somebody's name, they might get offended. Like, you know, everybody's crazy nowadays, you know. I could be giving somebody love and they see the other side of it, you know what I mean? But I don't really know yet, man, because you would never know who you influence. Like, a lot of people influence me. Some of them have never known that I got a lot of my stuff just by listening to them. So I really can't call that. Can't call it.
Caesar Leo says, hey Nas, I want to know what happened in '96 backstage at the MTV Awards with you and Tupac and the Outlaws. I heard you and Tupac squashed the beef right there. Is that true?
Book coming soon. That's for the book coming soon. But you could say something like that happened. Totally. Yeah.
Cupcake Triple X, do you honestly think hip hop is dead, Nas?
So dead. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. So hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But like they say it goes, everything must die so there can be rebirth. And I think the spirit is alive, you know what I mean? I like when like Jim Morrison was like, you know, rock is dead, be free. Like he saw his video, you see the movie The Doors, Oliver Stone joint. And Val Kilmer is playing Jim Morrison and he's like, he sees his song, Like My Fire, Higher, whatever, and it's on a commercial and they watered it down and it seems like if that's the goal to be commercialized, then all the rock stars are going to aim for that. If that's means you won by becoming a commercial and shit, everybody's going to aim for that, and then that becomes what rock is, or that becomes what rap music is, and then what it used to be is gone. Because who wants to go through the homework? Who wants to go through the hard parts, the practicing in the garage? Everybody wants to go from 0 to 60 to the top. So when you're aiming straight for the top, all the middle ground is lost. And that's a hard place, that's a long place to fall down from when you fall. So yeah, I think hip hop became way too global, too fast without us, you and me, as fans of it, all sticking together saying, what's the real shit, what's the bullshit? There is no difference. The nominations for the new rap stars is MC Cocoa Puffs versus Kanye West. How does Cocoa Puffs get up there with Kanye West? It doesn't make sense because no one's protecting and guarding it. If I had a violin and started playing a violin, I will get tomorrow and just started just fucking around, I will get no love from the paparazzi fans and the music in the classical music world. They will not play my records because they respect the art form. I will get no awards. But if like my aunt wanted to start rapping tomorrow, she might get an award. Because rap is dead. Nobody cares about it. Nobody says anything about it. And when you say something about it, they think you're hating. So it's all mixed up and messed up. So that's why I just put the stamp on it. Hip hop is dead, man.
X-Ray Days says if Biggie was alive for just one day, what would you say to him?
Roll up. He know what we did.
Billy J, what do you think of current rappers with basic lyrics, catchy but sometimes pathetic hooks?
Oh, wow. I see what you're thinking about them. But I feel like, man, you know, I don't look that deep on it anymore. As far as like watching each artist and are they really lyrically great? I'm just trying to make my stuff good enough. So I don't have time to listen to all of that stuff. If I don't like it, I just won't play it. So that's what it is. I play what I like. That's all I do.
Fan from Queens says, you said you wanted to work with DJ Premier and Dr. Dre on 2 separate albums. Your fans will love that. Have you contacted Premier or Dre yet? Is that something you plan on doing?
I talked to Dre. I like to talk to Premier, you know, at some point too. But Dre's working on Detox, so I think he has to finish that. And you know, I'll come back around to asking him, and if it works, it works. If not, I got a couple other ideas, so I don't know which one I'm gonna lean toward first, but yeah, it'll be great.
Like Me was one of the bonus songs on the iTunes album. Why did you decide to make that a bonus track?
I really didn't decide. I let some of my team players decide because there was so many records on the album, or on the so many records, like at least 4 to 5 records that didn't make the record that I kind of wanted on there. So I said, yo, I can't deal with it. I can't figure out what's the bonus record. Somebody choose it, and somebody in the team chose the record.